You know what? I tried to tell y'all. Y'all gonna get enough of screaming Black love and calling everybody couple goals.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Everybody knew that you came in as my friend. And like, so.
This is Scotty. She runs the South. Big Lexus was next. Whoop her ass. What you doing now, nigga? While you doing push-ups?
It's my turn.
I got you one. Go ahead. Come here.
Is that a MAGA hat?
Come here. No. Come here.
What is that? Did she just start out a MAGA hat? Girl, make Nat as Google app great again.
And show her why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Bitch. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
They not letting up this season. And I'm like, whoa, like, y'all bitches is really...
Bitches are really young and reckless. Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. Like,
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest. Yeah.
can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest, the way that Kelly talks, because then you have Brent that's like nice school, and then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my god.
Space. Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing. You transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from a past life.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my shit, you stupid bitch.
I don't even...
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
No, I feel like at times I rest my case.
What? Not Banner was on Season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee.
What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi Chi, and baby, we are back, okay, for another press and mess, because it's a lot of mess going on in the press. Now, listen, I don't know if there's a recent story that done came out. Wait, how I look on camera? Okay, I don't know if there's a recent story that came out, like as in like today, yesterday. I don't know, but all I know is last week or 2 weeks before, y'all was all gagged over Nelly and Ashanti, and I don't know why. I don't know why. And I'm going to say some very controversial things up in this motherfucking video. So, listen, if you the type that easily be offended, if you the type that feel like, oh, men ain't shit and men are dogs and everything wrong in your life is a man's fault, then good, bitch, this video was for you. Because I'm calling out all of y'all unaccountable motherfuckers out there. And yes, I'm specifically speaking to women. I'm calling y'all unaccountable motherfuckers out. Because this is exactly why y'all keep going through the same bullshit now. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into the depths of why I feel the way that I feel. Just go ahead and like the video or hell, dislike. I don't give a fuck.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am
Okay, so before we go ahead and get started with this video, just to let y'all know, for those that might be new, I am psychic. I am a light worker. I am a healer. I am a spiritual therapist. I am all of that in the above, as well as astrologer. And I do offer readings and sessions and alignment readings, okay, with me. So where we help get your life back on track, okay? Any clarity that you need, or if you're feeling like everything is just hitting the fan, you don't know what the going on, you're trying to figure out who you are. Basically, baby, I am the bridge to help you know what it is that you need to know now versus you learning it later on in life at like 56, right? Like, why waste all of that time if you could know this shit now and attract your abundance even sooner? And even if it's specifically love that you are looking for, I also handle that as well. Now, with that being said, okay, now that we done got the motherfucking do we need to start over? Do we need to?
Let's talk about it.
Because bitch, why can't I talk? Now that we got the motherfucking credentials out the way, because I had to put it out there because I don't need motherfuckers in the comments like, who are you? Why do you? Listen, baby. Like I just ran through. I do this shit for a fucking living. I've dealt with thousands upon thousands of clients, okay? And when you sit down with a good therapist, a good healer, a good life coach, whatever, you can talk about whoever in the goddamn world. You could be like, oh, daddy wasn't there. Oh, this man did this. My mother did that. But if they are a good, trained professional, they will somehow relate it back to you, because at the end of the day, baby, it's your life. So while you sitting here mad and pissed off at what all of these other people done did to you, at the end of the day, you allowed it. Right? And so I love when I get to sit down and have sessions with people, because 9 times out of 10, it is women that come to me. It is young girls that come to me that are looking for guidance. And to me, that says, okay, you are willing to be accountable. You are at least willing to show up and recognize, okay, I do have some part of responsibility that I need to take. I need to take back ownership over my entire life. Now, what the hell does all of this have to do with Ashanti? I'm gonna tell you, okay? I promise you, it's all gonna come full circle, okay? People in the Rosa Parks section, just hold on. It's all gonna come full circle, okay? Because everybody and their mama got their panties in a bunch, all because they're realizing that maybe Nelly and Ashanti shouldn't be together. Like, now everybody watching this reality show, and after months and months of y'all being like, oh my God, couple goals. Oh my God, I'm so happy they back together. Oh my God, bring back 90s and 2000s. Love, yes. Tiana and Iman, y'all are next. What's going on? Yes, bring back all the couples. Like, child, y'all was going up for them, but now that this reality show then came out and y'all realizing how they actually are as a couple, now everybody and their mama telling them to break up. Excuse me, absolutely the fuck not. Y'all are sitting here trying to paint Ashanti as a motherfucking victim, and she is not. Okay? Let's just state the facts of the goddamn relationship, okay? Nelly is up there in age. I don't know if he in his late 40s, if he in his early 50s. Chat, I don't know. I just know he's up there in age. Obviously, they was get together 20, 30, 40 motherfucking years ago. They decided to get back together in the last 5 years. And so this man has already lived his life. He's already had all the kids that he planned on motherfucking having, but he ended up getting back with his dream girl, right? They fall in love. They're together. And obviously, they're trying to figure out, okay, how do we do this thing now? Like, now that we done spun the block, now that we're two completely different people, like you have your life, I have my life. Now, how do we come back together and co-create together? And I'm pretty sure, okay, I have not watched the show. Other people have confirmed that this is what he said to her, but it was basically something along the lines of, listen, bitch, I already done had my kids. I don't want no more, okay? I don't want no more, right? Now, Ashanti, never been a mother. She always felt like, oh, I'm not going to do that until I have the right guy. She feeling like Nelly is the right guy. But here's my thing that everybody is seeming to overlook. If Nelly told her up front, listen, I don't want no kids. Because I already done went through that. I already done experienced that. And Ashanti kept pushing back like, but babe. You ain't never had a kid with me, but babe, what about me? What about my good pussy? What about my good cooking? What about all of this over here? Remember, you were sitting here trying to run me down, chase me down, right? So this is everything I come with, and I want a kid. And if Nelly decides to tell Ashanti, okay, listen, I don't want no kids, okay? I'm old, I'm up there in age. I'm not the type to be sitting here running around changing diapers and running around after no motherfucking toddler, right? And Ashanti knows all of this. and still decides to have a child, y'all better get the fuck out of my face. Get the out of my face. Talking about some, oh, it takes two and he should have used a condom. Get the fuck out my face. If he told her up front, I don't want any kids, especially if he said to her, I don't want any kids. And if we have kids, this is going to be our kid, but it's going to be your kid in terms of handling the kid to a point to where I can now take over. If he told her that up front, this should be no motherfucking discussion. This should be no motherfucking discussion. This is exactly why y'all be so fucked up in life now, going through these toxic cycles that y'all go through, because when motherfuckers tell you what it is up front, you don't want to listen. You start thinking with your pussy. You start thinking with your trauma. You start thinking based off your codependency issues and your abandonment issues. And how do I know that? Because again, baby, hold on. Let me go ahead and put it back on screen. This is literally what I do for a living. This is literally what I do as a side hustle for a living, okay? We all go through codependency and abandonment issues, no matter who you are, no matter race, gender, sexuality, skin tone, ethnicity, whatever. We all go through it, okay? And 9 times out of 10, women have both issues, codependency and abandonment issues. And it all starts in childhood, okay? It all starts in childhood, and then it ends up manifesting into your life in situations like this. Situations like this. Because let me tell you the proper protocol. Let me tell you the proper course of action that should have happened, right? If Nelly and Ashanti are at a place where it's like, oh my God, we love each other and we want to be together forever. We done made a big deal about us coming back together. The public has been trying to get us back together, and now we finally back together and everybody making a big deal about it. So not only is like they're the love and all of what you guys feel as a couple together, but now you done invited the world into the relationship. So now you feel like the world opinion, it matters, right? So it's like, well, damn, we can't just break up now, right? So I can understand that from a human perspective. I can understand the weight and the opinion of other people, but at the end of the day, is everybody fucking Nelly or is Ashanti fucking Nelly, right? Nobody else's opinion should matter, okay? If they're not paying your bills, then pay them bitches on mine, Ashanti, right? So at the point in which you want a child, but he doesn't, and he makes it very clear, I don't want children unless you are okay with us having children. And you, since you want this baby so bad, you take on the front load and then I handle the back end. That's on Ashanti. That is on Ashanti. Y'all have to listen the first time. Okay, I don't know Ashanti's reasoning for this, for still deciding to have this baby, even though he clearly told her, listen, this is what it's going to be. It could be codependency issues. It could be abandonment issues where it's like, well, I'm so attached to this man now, I don't want to leave him. You know, because even though I didn't want him before, there was a part of me that never knew how much I miss him. And now that I have him back, I don't want to, you know, and I want to do anything to keep him. So if that's what he's telling me I got to do, then I'll do it. Codependency, right? Abandonment issues, right? There could also be her literally not listening and thinking like, okay, well, he's saying that, but my good pussy, my good cooking. You know how y'all do. You know how y'all do. I'm sorry. You know how y'all do. Okay? Niggas tell you shit up front and you just think, oh, because your pussy different, because you cook different, because you clean different, that's going to change a nigga. And it's not going to. Let's get out of this whole mindset of, oh, a baby will bring us together. No, the fuck it. If that's the case, Krishan and Blueface will be out of our goddamn face and in Hawaii on honeymoon somewhere, okay? And their kid will be receiving all of the help that the kid needs. Come on now. It's 2025. We really still thinking that a baby brings mouths together, especially in a case where the damn daddy told the mother, listen, I don't want that, right? And all of y'all bitches are sitting here like, oh, well, he should have put out, oh, he should have wore a condom. Ashanti should have brought some. Sounds very male-identified of me to say, but y'all gonna stop using that as an excuse as to why women get pregnant. I'm sorry, did we not all take sex ed? Did we not all take health? STDs and all of that exists. And then if we really want to dive deep, which we could, okay, the entertainment industry, this is the second time around. It didn't work for the first time for a reason, okay? Come on now. Come on now. How we know Nelly ain't got a string of hoes that he's sitting here fucking on aside from a shot? Like, come on now. I get that we in love and now we at the point where we not using condoms and da-da-da-da. And at the end of the day, accidents also happen, which is what also people tend to overlook, okay? But my point is this. If he told her and she still decided to get pregnant, that is on her. That is on her. That is on her. And a lot of men are built that way. A lot of men are built that way. Like, the thing with women that pisses me off a lot is we know how these niggas are, and it doesn't excuse their behaviors. And I just feel like with both men and women, if everybody would just stop with the gender war shit and just be able to come together and hear each other and actually listen and realize like, oh, this is me, this is you. And it's not even just men and women, but obviously that's the whole war going on right now with this topic. But just humans, period. If we was able to just sit down and actually hear one another, then we would be able to understand each other's needs. But everybody swears that they're the main character. Everybody feels like, oh, what they want and how they feel and what they need is the only thing that needs to be considered. Like, and it's just not reality. It's just not reality. Like, y'all be wanting these dominant alpha masculine, y'all be wanting these type of niggas, and then when they show you how they are, when they show you how they move, when they literally give you the blueprint as to who the fuck they are, then y'all get mad much later on when the fantasy or whatever the hell you thought was going to happen doesn't happen. And part of it, I do blame society with the whole Disney princess programming. You know, since you were a child, you know, it's been conditioning you to think, oh, I'm gonna get rescued someday. A prince is gonna come and save me, and that whole thing. But like, I really don't understand the whole discussion over the fact that this man literally openly told her, like, I don't want to have kids. And if we do, then you're going, like, Ashanti, if you fantasize in your head, like, oh, he's gonna be more excited when it comes to, and I get it. Trust me, as a human, I can empathize, but as somebody on the other side who Ashanti would then come to, because now she's dealing with so much trauma, so where she wants to know where it started at and what's the root and why she going through what she going through. I'm sorry, I have to get up here and give the blunt answer. I'm not going to be like every other YouTuber that's like, niggas ain't shit and Nelly shouldn't be with her. Ashanti need to leave him. No, because what happens when she goes to the next nigga that's built the same way? Because 9 times out of 10, like, and that's what I mean when I say I'm sitting here calling out women, because a lot of the shit that women complain about, again, as a healer on the other side, yes, niggas got their shit as well. They most definitely do. But the problem is, as long as y'all keep procreating and giving these degenerate, dusty motherfuckers access, essentially y'all are rewarding what the fuck you should be punishing. Like, they have no incentive to change because y'all keep fucking these niggas and procreating with them and then giving these niggas your child last name. Like, come on now. Come on. Giving your child these niggas last name. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, it's a lack of self-love. It's a lack of boundaries. It's a lack of self-respect, right? Like, start listening. Like, stand firm on your boundaries. Like, let Ashanti and Nelly, and I'm not even here to say they don't need to be together. No, because I know there's plenty of men. I know plenty of men in my motherfucking family growing up. Like, again, y'all want these masculine hip-hop head. Y'all want these type of niggas, and that's how a lot of them move. Like, it just is what it is. Like, listen, the women, you take care of the toddler days. You a little bit more intuitive. You know all of that. And the niggas feel like, oh, I got to get up. I got to go work. And I'm not about to be waking up out of the sleep. And women are in a position where they like, well, this your kid too. And again, if you listen when they try to tell you, if you look at situations like this and see that this is how a lot of motherfuckers are, maybe then you'll ask yourself, okay? Maybe then you'll start asking the right questions as you're dating, okay? Instead of rushing to have a fucking baby just because you with the love of your life. Just because somebody is suitable for a relationship doesn't mean that they're suitable for parenthood. Just because somebody's suitable for a relationship doesn't mean they're suitable for a marriage. Just because somebody's suitable for a marriage doesn't mean they're suitable for a parenthood. Or like, it's so many combinations that we could do, but y'all just seem to think like every man that you meet, oh, this is my next husband. Every boy that I meet, oh, like we can only have a relationship where we're in love or where we're dating. It has to be something. And no, it's okay to be friends with a motherfucker. Every nigga that you meet doesn't have to be your next boyfriend. Every boyfriend that you date doesn't have to end up being your husband. Like, I feel like out the gate, what serves girls and women a hindrance and a problem is the fact that so many girls and women, they date to marry out of the gate. It's like, baby, you 7 years old. Like, why are we focused on a husband? You all are 16. Like, let's just focus on you having a prom date for this prom weekend. Like, every boy that you meet, it's like, cut it out. Like once you get to the other side and you break out of societal programming and you get past the point of healing and past the point of trauma, and now you're on the other side and then you're looking back at shit objectively, you're like, oh, a lot of this shit that we've been taught and conditioned, and we're not even going to add black to this because this is a human thing. This is a human thing. Like even from childhood, it's like, oh, look at the little boy. He is such a heartbreaker. He's going to have all of the girls upset, like already conditioning the motherfucker to become a motherfucking monster and a motherfucking fuckboy, right? And then it's like, oh yeah, teach your daughters how to cook, teach them how to clean so they can take care of a nigga one day. Automatically teaching them how to be a mattress and a mule. Shout out to Erica. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot of conditioning that needs to be stripped away. And then when you think about all of the programming with the movies and the TV shows and all of that we watch, it's like all the girls is always boy crazy. You always had the fat black funny best friend that was obsessed with boys, and it's just like that's all we've known. And we can say, oh, that's entertainment, but no, that's real life. That's really how people move. You understand? Like, and I've always hello, Queen of Story Times, okay? Queen of Story Times on YouTube. Back when I was telling them, it would always be about a boy. It was always sex story times, right? But that's because it's entertaining. I know how to detach myself. Okay, it could be my man, and then my plan. Okay, I could go hard for a nigga, and then 2 seconds later, not give a fuck about him. Because at the end of the day, it's my motherfucking life, and no nigga make me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like if I was Ashanti and I realized, oh, I really want a baby and you don't, I don't give a fuck what the world thinks. I don't give a fuck how much I love this nigga. We are clearly not aligned. And see, that's another part of the problem. Y'all are constantly trying to fit squares into triangle puzzles. Stop focusing on chemistry and start focusing on compatibility. Okay, it takes more than you just liking a nigga or how good the sex is or oh, we have history and loyalty. Girl, you can know somebody for 50 motherfucking years and it'll be the most envious, jealous, snakiest person that you have in your goddamn circle. Okay, and that's probably why you ain't acquiring no motherfucking blessings, because you keep holding on to old baggage trying to go to new heights, and these motherfuckers is weighing you down. So this shit is layered, okay? All in all, that's what I'm saying. These type of situations is layered, and it's not always as simple as, oh, well, Nelly don't want to get up at 2 a.m. and help with the baby? Oh, she need to leave him. No. I think ultimately what happened was Nelly told her up front. Ashanti did the thing that most women do, which is thinking, oh, I'm going to be different. Because how many times do we hear, hell, we even just talked about Blueface and Krishan and Kehlani. Kehlani tried to tell Krishan about how she's dealt with men like Blueface before. And what did Krishan do? Krishan ran to the internet and tried to make it look like Kehlani was fucking Blueface, when all Kehlani was trying to do was put Krishan up on game. And we see situations like that happen every day where a man can mistreat a woman, and then the next woman you try to tell her, and then it's, oh, you just jealous. Oh, you don't know my man. Oh, he not going to do that to me. And it's like, well, baby, pattern and history and all of these things are showing that, you know, the data is showing that it might happen to you as well. But because you sitting here thinking you're good pussy, you're good cooking, you're good cleaning, and you just so different that the Yelp reviews don't even matter. Oh, okay, I guess, I'm not sure. What about you really got you thinking that you're going to walk into this establishment and you're going to be served a different level of customer service? Like, I don't know. You just assume that you going to walk into Chick-fil-A, and because it's you and your pussy is good and your cooking is clean and and your cooking is good and you got good cleaning, that Chick-fil-A is going to be open on a Sunday just for you. Oh, okay. And yeah, a lot of women and girls move like that. And y'all motherfuckers are delusional. And I'm sorry. I hate women. Oh, I'll fall on the sword. I hate black women. I'll fall on the sword every goddamn time if it means waking y'all the fuck up. Stop being so damn delusional and start putting yourself first. Again, self-love, self-respect, boundaries. When these niggas tell you what the fuck it is, believe them the first motherfucking time. That's exactly how you end up 3 years into a situationship, waking up one day randomly talking about what is we. Fuck you mean, what is we? When y'all met, he told you, oh, I'm looking for basically anything other than a committed relationship. And you took that as, oh, this is my man. This is my husband. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? That's why there's so many tarot readers on TikTok and YouTube making a killing doing specific love readings, because you know how many girls really feel like, oh my God, I done lost my soulmate, my twin flame, and I'm out of contact. And it's just like, no, that nigga literally just don't like you. But because you have codependency and abandonment issues that you have not dealt with, you can't see past the fact that, yeah, this nigga really don't like you. Like, and you're just obsessed. Like we can go so deep. We can go so deep. And that's why I'm so glad that I started out doing story times and all of that and talking about my life. And then they pulled me out and had me do spirituality and learn that world and then put me back here so I could, because I'm not just a commentator. I'm a spiritual commentator, right? I'm Wendy Williams, but like, yeah, we get to the T and yes, we messy, but it's spirituality. Okay? Yes, I'm gonna give you the commentary, but at the same time, bitch, I'm gonna heal you as well. I might trigger you, but good, because that means there's an open wound somewhere. Now let's heal that bitch. Okay? So that's it. TheAlignedsouls.com. Go over there, book your ass an alignment reading. Okay? Or, bitch, if you broke, start off with a quickie. Okay? Listen, we got different budgets for different bitches. Okay? Different budgets for different bitches. Go find you one that works for you. And if you're thinking about relocating, baby, before you do that, before you go somewhere and then your life is even more fucked up, book a relocation reading, because energy does matter, and the energy, depending on where you go in the world, is very different for you specifically. Money readings as well. And then, like I said, love readings as well. So I hope y'all motherfucking enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, do I feel bad for Ashanti? No. I feel like he told her up front. She thought her experience was going to be different because she was Ashanti. Whatever that means to her, I guess. And I say that meaning maybe because maybe she thought like an everyday woman and thought, well, girl, I'm too pretty. Or girl, do you not know who I am? Because again, everybody think they're the main character. And I need for women to start understanding men and women, and it's not even a men and women thing, it's masculine energy and feminine energy, which is interchangeable. We all have feminine and masculine energy. Okay. But a man that's dealing with his shadow, that's deep in his shadow, is somebody that is emotionally detached. A woman that's deep in her shadow is somebody that lacks self-respect, self-love, boundaries. So every time I do a video, I'm talking to the women in shadow. I'm not talking to all of y'all hill bitches out there. Go somewhere, go somewhere, go somewhere. Okay. I'm talking to the women in shadow, okay, that lack masculine energy, that need more masculine energy, which is the boundaries, the restrictions, the self-respect, the self-love. Okay. Just having these mechanisms and structures in place to where they don't keep getting hurt, because all we're talking about is feelings and the way I feel and I emote and this is how I feel. And when you did this to me, it's like, okay, it's bigger than that now. So, like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back, for people in the Rosa section. I feel like Nelly didn't want the kid, but he said, listen, I had a kid for you because I don't want to lose you. And I felt like that was mutual. They didn't want to lose each other. And so it was just like, listen, as long as you understand, I'm not going to be here. The first, like, I'm going to be here, but I'm not going to be here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want this kid, you take care of it. And I'm sorry, I don't find nothing. I don't find absolutely nothing wrong with it. You can be a great parent and not be as hands-on during toddler years. Everybody is not good at every goddamn thing, especially. Oh, I thought I was about to end this video. No, the fuck I'm not, because now y'all got me riled up for round 2. Because a lot of y'all that will sit here and get mad at Nelly will then turn around tomorrow and be yelling out, I need a protector. I need a provider. Well, bitch, if he's so busy providing, how he gonna have the energy to run around taking care of a toddler? Like, come on, And again, I understand that when women are faced with a differing opinion, that sometimes it can come off as being mal-identified. Girl, I promise you I ain't that. Fuck these niggas. Chop their heads off. Okay, fuck these dusty ass. I don't give a fuck. Girl, go celibate, go lesbian before you deal with a nigga. Fuck them. Okay? But since y'all keep fucking them, I'm gonna give you advice. And the way that y'all been moving, it ain't working. So I'm sorry if what I'm up here saying, if it might be triggering, again, if it's triggering, it might be an open wound somewhere, and that needs to be dealt with. Again, I already told you where to go, thealignmentsouls.com. Okay, but like the same shit that y'all been doing the last however many years is we still in the same cycles that my mother and my aunt and my grandmother was in. So clearly something not working. So let's try something different. Let's try self-love, self-respect, boundaries. Let's try all of that. Right? Because when a motherfucker tell you what it is, believe them the first time, not what it is that you want to hear. Stop dating from a place of codependency. Stop dating from a place of abandonment. Stop dating from a place of no boundaries. Like, put yourself first. Stop auditioning for these motherfucking niggas. Like, so busy worried about, does this man like you? Do you like him? Do you like him? Do you like yourself? Let's start there. Okay, like, and again, like, I don't feel like they need to break up, but I really do feel like they mutually felt like they didn't want to lose each other. He told her upfront what it would be, and she bought into it, genuinely believing, oh, once the baby get here, he gonna be so hyped that, we wanted to be together so bad. And then now he has other kids, but now he has a baby with me. So that's completely different. Like, I'm sure she bought into all of that, and then she realized, oh, this is a little bit harder than I thought. So I don't feel like they necessarily don't need to be together. I feel like they don't need to be on reality TV showcasing all of these problems. Ashanti, we ain't never seen you go as public with any other nigga. I just found out Joyner Lucas was the man that she was sitting there alluding to in all of her Angie Martinez videos. I had no idea who she was with. Every time we thought of Ashanti, she was on an island somewhere, and apparently she was dating Joyner Lucas the whole time, but he wasn't ready for marriage and all of that, and that's why they broke up. So it's like, I feel like they rushed to cement their love in the court of public opinion too quickly with this reality show, and they probably should have either held off or not delved into such deep topics. But and also to remember, what works for you works for you. What works for you and your partner works for y'all. Like, I get so tired of social media trying to give everybody advice when it's like all of y'all bitches is unhealed. All of y'all bitches have unresolved trauma. Like, the fuck? Like, everybody sitting here thinking they some type of guru giving advice and shit. And I'm like, I'm sorry. When did I have coworkers at thealanaSouls.com? I'm sorry. I didn't know I hired employees. I'm sorry. Like, you giving all of this great sound advice in the comments about what Ashanti needs to do in her relationship, but then in the next post, we're gonna be talking about Free Diddy. Or in the next post, talking about how Krishan is just misguided and she just needs help and leave her alone. Girl, I'm about to say a slur. Have a good one. New music coming soon, okay? Put yourself first, okay? Put yourself first. New music coming soon. In the song title, I'm gonna tell you now, it's called Goodbye Boy. Because fuck these niggas. Goodbye Boy. Girl.
Tell you every time I saw on the bed, none of these bitches is touching. She's so fine, she's a dime to these hoes. She's a vibe, she got shine, she got rhyme, she got moolah on